Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Globbits gaming channel. Patch 8.8 is gone and this is a bit of a farewell to that patch. Okay, I really enjoyed 8.8. I don't think I'm going to be liking 8.9. I think personally I'm going to shit can it. We don't need any more overpowered auto-loading tank destroyers. It's already World of Tank Destroyers at the moment, but anyway, that's just my personal opinion. We'll see how it goes with 8.8, 8.9. We'll see how it goes. Now, I'm teamed up with Tim and Joke, or Jokey, I can't really pronounce his name very well, and I'm in my IS-3. I've had my BL9 now for about 6 or 7 games. One thing I'm going to say, this was a good game. Let me just turn the volume back up to 30. This was an absolutely cracking game for me. Tim, however, didn't really have such a good game. So, being in an IS-3, or a platoon of IS-3s, it seemed only pertinent to go into the town and just see what we can do. I mean, I'm not really a fan of Ruinberg. I'm not really a brawling player. I mean, I got an IS-3 because I wanted to see what all the hype was about, but I'm not really a brawling kind of player, and I don't really know this map very well for the brawling side of it, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be honest with you, I was making this shit up as I went along. Now, let's just have a look at Timmy over there. He's just there. Now, he's just took a big hit from, I assume, one of the IS-3s over here. Let's just see him melt. Now, Jokey gets there first to this corner, and I realise, you know what, I can have a poke round, take a bit of a shot. Yeah, I missed that one. No big deal. And Tim's near enough dead. Joke's taking a big hit. Yeah, there's a big enemy presence in the town, so Globbs is going to find some mischief elsewhere. I'm not saying that I know what I'm doing. I was making this up, like I said, as I went along. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so what I think of 8.9 now, all the guys that have sent replays in, I wholeheartedly apologise. I've updated my game server like a twat. I updated my client this morning like an idiot, which means I can now no longer view 8.8 replays. So all those guys that sent me sent me replays, it's been a fantastic response from you lot. Okay, it's been absolutely amazing. All right, and I am going to keep that option open to keep sending them in. So if you have some good games, let me know. Send them to me. But unfortunately, the ones that I haven't shown so far, unfortunately, aren't going to get shown. So, I've managed to sneak around behind this French tank destroyer, which is good. It's always good when you sneak up behind somebody, especially if they're French. I'm just waiting for my reload. It's about an 11-second reload on the BL9, and he's still tracked. Okay, so put another one into his tracks. Yeah, took 2/3 of his health off. Yeah, he's a one-shot now, but he's turned his frontal to me, so you know what? I'm not going to sit there trying to duke it out with the tank destroyer that's facing me. I'm not going to bother side scraping because he's got friends. Yeah, we're getting flanked by this 152 and the IS-3s are starting to move from the other side of the church, so I can't really see them very well, so I decided to turn around and see what I can do up the middle road. I'm literally now just like, brr, so much action, what do I do? SU-152 derps Jokey in the face, so now I've lost my 2 platoon mates. We're losing 4-5, so let's see if I can get shots in on these guys. Can I get a shot in? Yeah, through the front drive sprocket. Get back behind the corner. We'll get shot in the arse by 1375. Just a minute, just a second there. Special mention. Oh, that lucky git gets a shot in on me. This M6 here, Mantis Killer from the GRP clan. He has an absolutely fantastic game, this guy. He's in a tier 6 tank. He's got the worst matchmaking an M6 can get, and he has a really good game. Just keep an eye on him. Yeah, he does some really fantastic stuff in this game. So I want to reload, but the little French scout managed to get out of the way. And just, I'm thinking now, I've got tanks pretty much all around me. I've got friends, but I'm in a bit of a sticky spot. I'm covered from the French light tank to my rear, so I've only really got to worry about the guys to my front. I try and get a bit of a side scrape on, but I can't really do it. So, change of plan. The lurver's just been taken out. I'm all kinds of out of shape. I'm thinking in and ahhing, a bit of indecisiveness now. Is that IS-3 coming towards me? I wonder. Nope, but his friend is. Holy shitbags. Okay, alright, charge around the corner, that's good. I can face up. Now, this is brawling. Face hugging them. Keep moving. Distract them. Wait yourself to reload. I'm tracked. Okay, you don't want to be brawling with no track. I want to get that enemy tank between me and their friendly. Okay, we're face hugging. He's not going to penetrate the front of my turret. I'm not going to penetrate. As soon as I'm ready to fire though, he wastes his shot. I get one into his flank. Now, side scraping out. We all know about side scraping if you've watched my videos. If you haven't, go check out the M103 video. I'll explain what side scraping means. Oh, and I get one in the arse. Now, what did I get shot by? It was the SU, wasn't it? So I realise my arse is compromised. So I need to go forward. Yeah, I'm going to take a few hits, but I need to go forward. Yeah, and again, face hugging. But this time, I can slip around the sides. I've got 100% crew. I get a shot into him. I've got friends. The M6 again sees what I'm doing, supports me. So I'm going to take him in the front. And the M6 takes him from behind. And together, we're going to take him out. Now the M6 has diverted his attention back to that pesky little scout, which I didn't manage to kill earlier. So brawling. Yeah, I'm getting help now. And he's destroyed. Now I'm waiting for the reload. Okay, I'm keeping myself in cover. I can still get penetrated. Side scrape out. Reload. Finish off the scout. Okay, that's good. Tim in chat's going, GG Globbs. Now that 152 wastes his shot into the M6, and I get a chance to shoot the IS, which unfortunately doesn't penetrate. I know the IS is fired, so hey ho. I don't want to really go around the corner to that artillery piece because he can shotgun me in the face, which is never ever a good idea when you've got 600 hit points left. So I break contact. You know, the IS has got the SU-152 to worry about. You know, so I'm going to go after the other artillery piece. Wonder if he comes out. Yeah, there he is. Hello. Good night, Vienna. And can we flank these guys? I wonder if they're looking at me. Come out slowly. Use the rocks. Oh, Jagdpanzer 4 bounces. Yeah, aiming. Yeah, quite a long aiming time on this gun. I'll be able to do a bit more of a review on it once I get to 8.9. But this tank is actually changing in 8.9. Wait out on the changes of that. Tim's going, go Globbs, get Top Gun. Go on, get Top Gun. Alright, can I get it? I wonder. Side scraping, well it's not side scraping, but angling myself. Get a shot at the lower glacis. Somebody tracks him. Take a nice chunk out of him there. Nice 400 alpha, it's all good. Yeah. I want my Top Gun, so I'm going to wait for the reload. Need to roll reasonably average to get this in. Boom. Not a bad effort, I don't think. Not a bad effort at all. Okay, so let's have a bit of a look-see at some post-game stats then. And there we have it. Globbs has got his mastery badge. In quite a difficult tank to get one, in my personal opinion. A lot of people play IS-3s, and a lot of good people play IS-3s, especially in things like tank companies and all that kind of good stuff. There's a lot of players out there that are really good at using them. It turns out I can pull it out my arse when I need to. Yeah. Not really much to say about that. It just kind of speaks for itself. It's mastery. I got steel wall, which just means you get shot a lot. Top Gun, took out 2 of the enemy IS-3s, which is all good. Face hugging and brawling and all that kind of good stuff. It turns out, you know, I might not like brawling too much, but I can do it when I need to. Yeah, 89% accuracy, which is all good. That's one thing in my profile that does need to improve, my accuracy. My accuracy is only about 60%, but then again, I do use a lot of like Panzer 1C games and things where you just never hit anything. Yeah, 5k damage. Easily top of the team. Now look at that M6. Mantis Killer, or Mattis Killer, if you're out there, bro, and you're watching this, yeah, you had a fantastic game. 2,000 damage in a tier 8 game in an M6. Ain't bad at all. Yeah, that's why he's so close on the experience points, because he's shooting higher tier tanks, so he gets more experience, which is all good. Yeah, but 1,478. So, any of those questions out there? What do you need to do to get your mastery badge in your IS-3? Near enough 1,500 base experience. Tim failed horribly. So did Jokey, bless him. Yeah, but we can all have bad games, can't we? It wasn't a bad night. This was actually the second or third to last game that I played on the 8.8 live server. I'm now I've got the 8.9 server live. Well, it's downloading as we speak, basically. Getting ready for that. I did make the mistake of I've got to go on and check my World of Tanks just to check my my bits and pieces on there. Well, unfortunately, I didn't realise I pressed the OK button and started updating it straight away. So to that end, guys, okay. Like I said in the video, there won't be any more 8.8 replays done from me. To all those guys that emailed them in, thank you so much for emailing them in. I did watch most of them. The GW Panther game that was sent in to me was amazing, and there was a couple of really good T54 games. I can't remember who they were from, but they were really, really good. A couple of the T54 games, they were like each of them like 5k damage. One was a Mastery Badge game. I was going to do those on Monday, just gone, on the 28th, but unfortunately family commitments got in the way. So unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show those. But again, keep them coming in. The good ones will be shown. That's all I'm going to say. The good ones, if I deem they're good, then they're going to get shown. No one said anything yet. No one said anything or had any bit of complaints. But please don't complain if I don't show you your replays. I do require, however, the 3 screens like I've done here. Okay, 3 screenshots. Yeah, just an upload to World of Tanks isn't really enough, because all World of Tanks will give me is what replays is either this screen here or this one, and people like all 3. Alright, going back to the actual results then. 19 shots fired, 17 hits, 15 penetrations. 15 penetrations are worth 5,121 damage. Received 12 hits. The armor on this thing's amazing. It remains to be seen how it's going to get changed in 8.9. I'm personally not looking forward to 8.9. I think it's going to be shit. I think it's going to destroy the game. Those big tank destroyers are basically going to ruin high tier games for me. They're absolutely broken. They really are. That waffle tractor tier 10 thing is just broken. It can kill a mouse in one clip. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep an open mind. I am actually going to go up that tank destroyer line. You can't really call something without trying it out. So watch this space for some replays on that if I do really well in those. 4,180 damage received, which helped me with my experience. Didn't get much spotting damage, but you're not going to get much spotting damage with a tank that's only got a 350 meter view range. The IS-3 is basically blind. It's like the Magoo of heavy tanks. Yeah, 3 spotted, 8 damaged, 6 kills. So, farewell to 8.8. I really enjoyed 8.8. Let's hope 8.9 brings some more of the same. If not, I'm going to be looking for something else, because I'm getting slowly sick of the high tier games being dominated by overpowered tanks. But hey ho, we shall see. So farewell 8.8. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you out there soon, guys. I'm going to be playing 8.9 pretty much solid for the next few days to get a feel for it. I've got the experience up on my Marder 2, which will be sold as soon as I physically can. As soon as I've got my Marder 38T, that thing is going to the big trash scrapyard in the sky. Oh, the dog's barking. Fantastic. Okay, guys, I will see you out there. That's 8.8 replay, final replay done. I'll see you in 8.9. Take care now, guys. Bye-bye.